The idea of the game, which is played by highly imaginative and intelligent kids, is to assume the role of one of the characters. One game can go on for weeks or even months.
Millions of children and teenagers now play Dungeons & Dragons. They are drawn to the adventure, fantasy, and suspense the game creates through mythical characters and complex situations.
There are dwarfs, knights and thieves, gods and devils, magic and spells. It's a journey into a land of fantasy through complicated mazes where you use your wits to kill your enemies before they kill you.
Well, I'd describe Dungeons & Dragons as a story that takes place in your collective imaginations, like a campfire story. You have your dungeon master who sets the scene for everyone, gives them incentives with their quests, gives them people to talk to help them find their way. But at the same time, the dungeon master is encouraged and even expected to let the players decide where the story goes. Creativity, no matter what anyone says, is a valuable skill to have in any area of life. And Dungeons & Dragons, for both the player and the dungeon master, forces you to be on your toes and come up with innovative solutions to problems.
Interactivity, I think, is probably the big, easy word. And it's a little less predictable, like the ability for anybody in the game to potentially influence a massive decision. Just a slight little divergence from what was intended, and the next part of the story just suddenly evolves and mutates into something altogether unexpected.
Go ahead and roll.
Dungeons & Dragons has actually attracted many different people throughout history.
I'm Terry Crews, Thodak the blacksmith, the Mag'har orc warrior.
I am Colder the witch hunter, the 800-year-old immortal.
Some of them are women, mind you, but for more than that, I think that the stigma that Dungeons & Dragons is only for nerds is pretty blown out of proportion.
If there's a stigma attached to it, it's like I don't know what it is anymore, because we're getting away with a lot worse nowadays than Dungeons & Dragons. It was the idea of taking a free roam of an imaginary world where everyone's making stuff up, and the person running the game has the potential to have a conversation with themselves just to keep the story going. And if that's not having fun, then damn it, you're not doing it right.
It's not just math, it's also socializing and doing things you wouldn't normally do, and it involves strategy, it involves improvisation, it involves world building, and I think that's a universal thing, the need to communicate with people that makes it for more than just nerds.